Today we're talking 4848.
The first thing you should bring is tickets.
Bring a tarp.
Bring a ground cover because it gets pretty wet.
Money, yeah, lots of money.
Hot off of All Good, Tim Walther and All Good is doing the 4848 festival, which I've been told is the height of the mountain that they are playing on. What's the deal with it, T?
Yeah, this festival looks really interesting. It's in Snowshoe, West Virginia, and it's supposed to be like a gorgeous location up in the mountains. They call it a festivacation is how they're billing it, because you can come and hang out in the mountain resort town, and there's lodging, there's camping, there's RVs. We'll get into all that with the tickets, but awesome resort, awesome little thing. And yeah, the height, it's the second highest mountain in West Virginia at 4848. So that's where the festival gets its name from. And here, I can bring up the website and we can take a look at it here.
No, we aren't going to debate mountain size at this point.
No, but I mean, even just the graphic at the top, it looks so much fun. I love it. Here's sort of, I guess, their little video of years past.
All right. Tim is one of the best promoters of jam band music since the 90s. This guy has just nailed it year after year after year. And this really looks like an experience. Again, going to our notion that you have to cater to your audience, and you also have to expand a little on what your audience is used to. But that's what's going to get them to show up, because Lake Street Drive, that's not exactly my top name on any bill. But then when I look at the down the line, I'm like, all right, I'm willing to go see Lake Street Drive to see Dark Star Orchestra and Greensky.
Yeah, I agree. The future is these curated festivals, I'm telling you, and these smaller things, and I'm really falling into this more and more, the love of these things. And reading their little description down here has completely sold me on this one. Like, I really like this here. I'll see if I can make it a little bit bigger for you, because I know it's hard to read on that screen. Zoom into this, but this is really fun. I mean, here's where it talks about 4840, why it's called that, 11,000 acres in the Appalachian Mountains. But I mean, a spectacular drive through the mountains, arrive at the resort, check into your room or your campsite, and join us for mountain high adventures sporting an average July. I love they put the temperature in there so you know what to expect. A high of 82 and a low of 60 for the weekend. We were just talking about that with Bonnaroo and festivals in the middle of summer and how hot they can get, and how maybe switching to fall sometimes isn't a bad thing. This is great, right? Because you're up in the mountains.
You want to be in the mountains. Northlands was perfect. That last one, Mountain Jam. Perfect. It's up in the mountains. It's cool. It's beautiful place to see a show. It's untouched. I mean, it's not untouched because obviously there's
resorts and stuff. But right? Yeah, I know what you're saying. It feels better than being in the city or somewhere, you know, like
where there
out
isn't
in the
a tree to be found, right?
Yeah. This is like, and I mean, look, you get 3 days of music, crowd performances, the microbrews, delicious food, vendors, lift rides. You can take the chairlift up. They got shuttles, pools. There's a climbing wall. There's activities for swimming, paddle boats, canoes, kayaks, hiking. So even if you're not just going for the music, there's something to do if you want to, you know, if it's one of those, come on, honey, let's go, more music. You're like, yeah, but look,
ski resorts with festivals are the future of music festivals.
Yeah. I even like just seeing concerts. I once saw Bunny Wailer play in Aspen on the mountain, and it was phenomenal. Like, ski resort towns they're really built for it, right? Because they've already got the infrastructure there for
Colorado, and Colorado is the jam band mecca.
That's right.
So many little ski towns.
Jamtopia, baby. It's it. All right, so here's our lineup.
People like Lake Street Drive. It isn't quite my cup of tea, but
no.
2 sets of Greensky, 2 sets of Dark Star.
Yep,
that's big.
I like it. Yeah, it's great.
You know, Greensky is hitting their 25th anniversary coming up this fall.
Oh yeah,
which is pretty crazy.
That's pretty crazy. That's a while. And I mean, Dark Star is always a great show. Hearing a little Dead on the Mountain, never ever a bad thing. Like, Dark Star would be great. That would be a really fun show up there for sure. Uh-oh, I think he froze. Oh, wait. I lost you, Kev. I lost you, Kev. Kevin, come back.
No idea why that happened. All right, where were we? The Dogs in a Pile, they're like the two up and comers, I feel like. I said they're What Plus material the other day. I love them. And the new Master Sounds are on their final tour. So it's a great chance to check them. The Sam Grisman project is, I mean, he does Garcia stuff. Obviously, his dad played with Jerry. And then ALO, who were coming off of headlining High Sierra. I mean, that's huge.
That is huge. Again, we talk about the smaller fonts, the smaller font bands below the headliners, and this one is one of those where you're looking at 2 to 3 on that second level, third level tier, which is the tier that we live in, that I like to live in anyway when I go to festivals. And this is a great one with Dogs, Master Sounds, Sam Gershman. Like I would spend the day loving this. Like, this is fantastic. And even the third tier that I don't really know about a lot of is another place I like to spend a lot of time. And
Main Squeeze, I've heard good things about.
And on this third tier, you've got Jennifer Hartswick, who would be a great thing to listen to on the mountain. You know, and you got to
large. Yep, she'll be showing up with everybody. Sasquatch, I've heard some talk about.
Saxophone on the hill. You have to remember too, with all of these, where you're at and the location of it, which makes it even cooler to like think about hearing this music in that location with things going on and the smell of like campfire and burning wood at night and like all of that. I love it. So
right, Fireside Collective, I've had on All That Jam a few times. Really fantastic bluegrass band that is pushing all those boundaries.
Cool.
That's awesome. Good stuff.
Yeah, I love this lineup. Really great lineup. Curated really well. Let's check out tickets and lodging here real quick.
Yeah, room packages.
So look, you can get, I like, this is my kind of festival where there's like hotels right there, like on location, right? And
point two.
That's 1 mile walk. I mean, this is fantastic.
You're walking 0.2 out of the venue. You got to figure you're walking out of the venue first before that starts.
And look, even almost at 1 mile or 2 miles, there's shuttles for everything, right? So like you have chances. And look at GA Mountain Village. I love it. I love all of these.
That's sold out. See, that's where the party is, though.
Right.
You get your car in there and you get unloaded, and then you just rage for the whole time because you don't have to get in your car, drive, or worry about walking out of the venue to a hotel kind of thing.
And look at how much is sold out. It's impressive, really. I mean, like there's a lot, and this is some of the other stuff. We can check out the map here real quick.
But if you have to go the mile out, go to the farthest place out, because that's the place.
Right. You mean you don't want to be right here at the stem winder right next to the sky stage or anything? Right. Yeah. But I mean, look, all of these are right here and you're right on the mountain. And I mean, how much fun take the chairlift up if you want. Like, I don't know which ones are running, but do a hike before and walk down that and go up on the mountain and listen to the music.
Is great because you get to come down and see everyone.
Yeah.
And see the whole thing open up in front of you. Yeah. That's the beautiful part about that.
So GA adult, it looks like 305. GA kids for the whole weekend, 90.
But whoa. That's for the festival and the hotel, or just for the hotel?
I think see, rooms are priced
if you have the hotel, you get
and then you have to get a ticket separate. Yeah, right. As the same.
So how much are the tickets straight off?
Look at this view off this deck though for this place. 1.2. I mean, this is phenomenal. Beautiful.
That's the one you go to, Westridge Road. You walk down this road that's called Westridge, and you keep walking and walking.
So let's see what ticket prices are just real quick, so I know what we're It's okay. There you go.
That's not bad. $90 for kids. That's cool. That is really cool because as a parent, you got 2 kids. You don't want to have to take them to a festival for $350 when you know you're going to spend half the festival going back to the car for baby wipes or for snacks
Right.
or for whatever it is at the moment.
Right.
Which is cool. I went there. I did that. I loved every minute of it. I walked back to the car with a smile on my face.
And that's what's important.
That's what's important.
Smile on your face. But look, I mean, even I like what the VIP, it gives you the list of everything you're getting.
Lounge, right? I guess
happy
the
hours.
VIP, you know what it's going to become in the future is those who can afford AC and those who can't.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, this is great. I'm a big fan of everything they got going on here with everything. From what it looks like, a lot of fun. And I mean, there's a lake. Come on. Exploring nature, mountain biking, restaurants and shops, right in scenic lift rides. Oh, can you do it at night? That would be really fun. Disc golf,
yeah.
sold. Get Makita. Disc golf,
Yeah,
we're there.
call Makita.
This
All
is
right.
this is great, Cav. This is a good one. I like it a lot.
If you're going to be hitting the festival, leave a comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. Think about becoming a member because we do a lot of stuff behind the scenes. And T, I will see you tonight for fish.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.